Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Get ready to feast your eyes and warm your heart, because today, we're kicking off something truly special. Tiana's new culinary competition is serving up more than just delicious food. It's a celebration of community spirit and incredible talent. Join us to see heartwarming moments, incredible culinary creations, and cheer on your favorite local chefs. I am so excited to finally announce the first ever Taste of the Neighborhood culinary competition. For weeks, we've been working behind the scenes to bring this dream to life, and the day is finally here. This isn't just about cooking, it's about bringing our amazing community together, sharing stories through food, and discovering the hidden culinary gems right here in our own backyard. The energy is absolutely electric, and I can't wait for you to see what our contestants have in store. Now, let's talk about what's at stake, because the grand prize is truly life-changing. The winner of Taste of the Neighborhood will receive a complete, custom, dream kitchen makeover. Yes, you heard that right. We are talking state-of-the-art appliances, beautiful countertops, the works. And as if that wasn't enough, our champion will also be featured in a multi-page spread in the prestigious Local Flavors magazine, sharing their story and their winning recipe with the entire region. This is a massive opportunity for our local chefs to shine. Of course, a competition is nothing without its judges. We've assembled an esteemed panel of culinary experts who know a thing or two about flavor. First, we have Chef Antoine, owner of the renowned downtown bistro, The Gilded Spoon. Next to him is Isabella Rossi, a food critic whose reviews can make or break a restaurant. And finally, we have our very own local legend, Grandma Eleanor, whose family recipes have been the heart of this community for generations. They'll be looking for creativity, technique, and most importantly, heart. And for our very first challenge, we're starting with a classic, the mystery basket. Our contestants will have no idea what ingredients they'll be working with until the clock starts. This will truly test their adaptability and creativity under pressure. I just took a peek inside one of the baskets, and let me tell you, it's a real curveball. This is going to be good. So, are you ready to meet the incredible people who were brave enough to take on this challenge? Let's meet our culinary challengers. First up, we have Marcus, a firefighter who says his real passion is barbecue. He cooks for his entire firehouse and believes that good food brings people together, especially in tough times. His motto is go big or go home. And I have a feeling we're going to see some bold, smoky flavors from him today. He's got this quiet confidence that's really captivating. Next, meet Maria, a retired school teacher who has been baking for over 40 years. She's famous in her neighborhood for her intricate pastries and heartwarming pies. She told me she joined the competition to show her grandchildren that it is never too late to chase a new dream. Her precision and experience could be her secret weapon. She's already organizing her station like a seasoned pro. And then there's Leo, a college student majoring in chemistry. He sees cooking as a science experiment. He's all about foams, gels, and molecular gastronomy. He's the wild card of the group, bringing a super modern and technical approach. He admitted he's never cooked under this kind of pressure before, so it will be fascinating to see if his scientific methods hold up in the heat of the competition. Finally, we have sisters Chloe and Sarah, who are competing as a team. Chloe is a creative force, always coming up with wild flavor combinations, while Sarah is a master of execution, ensuring every dish is perfectly cooked and plated. They've been dreaming of opening their own cafe, and this competition could be their big break. Their dynamic is amazing to watch. They communicate without even speaking. Our contestants have just opened their mystery baskets. The main ingredient is beets, and not just any beets, but a mix of golden and red beets, along with goat cheese, walnuts, and a surprise ingredient, fresh ginger. What an interesting combination. You can see the gears turning in their heads. Marcus looks a little thrown off. This is far from his usual barbecue fare. Maria, however, has a small smile on her face. I think she already has a plan. Leo is examining the ginger with intense focus, probably calculating its chemical properties. And the sisters are already in a deep, whispered huddle. The clock starts now. The kitchen is an absolute whirlwind of activity. You can hear the sizzle of pans, the rhythmic chop of knives on cutting boards, and the low hum of intense concentration. Marcus, after a moment of hesitation, has decided to roast the beets to bring out their sweetness, maybe creating some kind of smoky beet puree. It's a bold move to try and bring his signature style to this challenge. Over at Maria's station, she's delicately slicing beets paper thin for what looks like a beautiful carpaccio, probably drizzled with a goat cheese vinaigrette. Classic and elegant. Oh, and there's our first little bit of kitchen chaos. Leo, in his quest for a ginger beet foam, seems to have overestimated the power of his immersion blender. There's a little purple spray on his apron, but he's laughing it off. That's the spirit. He's improvising, turning his failed foam into a vibrant, gingery sauce. That's what this competition is all about, thinking on your feet. Meanwhile, Chloe and Sarah are working in perfect harmony. Chloe is crafting a savory walnut and beet tart, while Sarah is meticulously candying some of the walnuts for a crunchy garnish. Their teamwork is truly impressive to watch. The smells wafting through this kitchen are absolutely divine. Earthy beets, tangy goat cheese, spicy ginger. It's a feast for the senses. The final minutes are ticking away. Plating has begun, and the tension is palpable. Every drizzle, every sprinkle, every placement is critical. Time's up! Utensils down! The contestants are stepping back from their stations, a mix of relief and anxiety on their faces. Now, it's all up to the judges. First up is Marcus's smoked beet puree with grilled goat cheese. Chef Antoine compliments the smoky flavor, but Isabella notes the texture is slightly grainy. Grandma Eleanor, however, loves the hearty, rustic feel of the dish. A mixed review, but a strong effort. Next, Maria presents her beet and goat cheese carpaccio with a ginger walnut vinaigrette. It looks like a piece of art. Isabella is visibly impressed with the plating. The flavors are clean, balanced, and sophisticated, she says. Chef Antoine nods in agreement, praising her knife skills, a definite standout. Then comes Leo's dish, pan-seared scallops with a ginger beet reduction and candied walnuts. It's the most ambitious dish of the day. The judges are surprised by his creativity. Chef Antoine questions if the powerful beet and ginger combo overpowers a delicate scallop, but Grandma Eleanor calls it a delightful surprise and commends his bravery. Finally, Chloe and Sarah bring forward their savory beet and goat cheese tart. The crust is perfectly golden. The judges take a bite, and there's a moment of silence. Then, a smile spreads across Chef Antoine's face. The balance is extraordinary, he declares. The earthy beet, the creamy cheese, the sweet and spicy notes. Perfection. The judges are now deliberating, and you could cut the tension with a knife. Each contestant put their heart on their plate today. Making a decision is going to be incredibly tough. They've tasted, they've debated, and they've made their choice. It's time to announce who is safe and moving on to the next round. What an incredible first round! The spirit in this room is just so inspiring. Every single one of our contestants should be proud. They took a challenging basket of ingredients and created something truly special, sharing a piece of themselves in the process. This is exactly what Taste of the Neighborhood is all about: passion, community, and delicious food. I am so impressed by the level of talent we've seen today. And I have a little sneak peek for you about the next round. The theme is going to be a dish that tells a story. Our remaining chefs will have to dig deep and create a plate that represents a cherished memory. It's going to be personal, emotional, and I have no doubt, incredibly delicious. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think of today's dishes? Who was your favorite? And who do you think has what it takes to win it all? Let me know in the comments below. Your support means the world to these amazing local chefs. Thank you so much for joining us for the kickoff of Taste of the Neighborhood. It's going to be an unforgettable culinary journey. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of the action. We'll see you next week.